Most marketers and designers are familiar with greenwashing, pinkwashing, and the safety of a nice, bland corporate blue. Doesn't that just make you want to put on a press-collared shirt and yell at some interns? Color influences how your audience perceives your brand and engages with your content. And in this video, you'll learn all about color theory and how it can be used to your advantage in marketing and design. Color theory explains why some colors work well together while others seem to butt heads. Red and yellow? Save that for your hot dog. While some colors disagree just enough to be bold, others pair so well that they become borderline cliche, which is why every designer should keep up with color theory. But what is color theory? Beyond pairings, color theory is based on our collective understanding of how color is perceived and where it fits in with psychology, history, culture, and evolution. It's thought that our understanding of color comes from the days of cave dwelling and scavenging for meals. The red berries made us sick, and that giant cat with the yellow mane, it's not friendly. For marketing in the modern age, it's important to know these associations so you don't subconsciously steer people away from your brand when what you want to do is draw them in. Here's some examples. Red creates a sense of urgency and movement, which is sort of weird because it also reads as stop. It's high energy and demands our attention, which actually explains the whole stop sign thing. On the flip side, green means go. It actually promotes harmony between your body and brain to foster decisiveness, and it's also tied to nature. Put these colors together and you get Christmas. You get a Heineken, and if you're too young, you get a Mountain Dew. With green and red, you also get a complementary pairing, meaning these colors find themselves on the opposite sides of this, the color wheel. The color wheel is broken up into primary, secondary, and tertiary colors. Primary colors are your reds, yellows, and blues. Secondary colors are purple, orange, and greens, the colors you get by mixing two primary colors, while tertiary colors are made by mixing a primary color with an adjacent secondary color, like chartreuse, that yellowish green or greenish yellow. Colors beside each other on the color wheel are analogous, the opposite of complementary, and they typically don't pair well together. If you have an eye for design, these pairings will be obvious. If they're not, you can use a color scheme to find colors that will work well together. Before I get into those, take a second to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We've got a lot of great content on our channel about ways to improve your marketing and design. And speaking of design, here are some examples of tried and true color schemes that can be used to build a color palette for your brand. Achromatic, a presentation of neutral colors derived from black and white. Color dyad, a combination of two colors that are two sections apart on the color wheel. Color triad, a combination of three colors that are equal distance from one another on the color wheel. An example of this is yellow, blue, and red. Color tetrad, or square, a combination of four colors that are equal distance from one another on the color wheel. Monochromatic, a color scheme based on one base color that varies through saturation and brightness. Split complementary, a color scheme made by choosing one color on the wheel and using the color on each side of its complement. When choosing colors for your brand or creative assets, it's important to balance color associations with effective color schemes. You also need to think about things like contrast and accessibility. Black, white, and yellow get along well until you do this, and then it's impossible to read. At the same time, research suggests that when it comes to buying products, up to 90% of snap judgments made by customers are based on color. Let that sink in. With so much riding on color, it's good to get the expert opinion of a designer, or multiple designers. Or how about a team of designers from around the globe with the collective experience to know how color is perceived by people of different ages, cultures, and backgrounds? That's why Superside is the perfect design partner for today's modern brands. With fast turnaround times, transparent pricing, and top quality design, Superside delivers the creative assets you need when you need them, on brand and hassle-free. With Superside, you'll be paired with your own dedicated design team to cater to your specific needs. So check us out at superside.com to learn more, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos on how you can level up your design and marketing. Thanks for watching.